Alright, so now we're ready to create the Terminator and the core shadow. So the way the light works on our sphere, it's being top lit. So right where that Terminator is the center of the sphere. So go ahead and draw a line in the center of the sphere. It's just like the center of the Earth, the equator. It's going to be the center of our sphere. And the light terminates at 90 degrees, okay? So the light's coming directly from above, light's going to terminate in the center of that sphere, and it can't directly hit anything underneath, okay? So that's where the core shadow starts. It's transitioning from the light side to the dark side is where the core shadow is. And the Terminator is creating that because direct light can't hit it anymore. So we go from the light side, and then the Terminator, and then the dark side starts. Okay, so since we're a little bit above the sphere, let's go ahead and measure the same distance from the bottom of our circle to the bottom of our cast shadow, and that'll be kind of an adjustment we can make for our Terminator, which is where the core shadow is going to start. So just go ahead and draw a horizontal line which is a little bit below the center of the circle, and this is going to be our Terminator, and then we can curve it around on the ends. It needs to be curved and not pinched. Just curve it around. It's got to kind of wrap around the edge of that circle, create the illusion of depth. Alright, so there's our beginning of our core shadow. Now the core shadow can go down. So make your core shadow go a little bit lower. We're just laying in the first layer of value. You don't have to go too dark. Just lay in that first layer. I'm still using the HB pencil. And you can see even in this sketch paper I'm getting inconsistent marks. But you can dab those out if you like, just to keep things flowing correctly. But I think in this core shadow area we're going to go much darker, so these won't even matter. Controlling them just in case. And this core shadow is going to wrap around the sphere as well, not just a straight line. So down here I'm wrapping up around that curve, but I'm also kind of curling it down in this direction as well. So it's wrapping kind of in both directions. And once we're done with that, just go ahead and take your kneaded eraser and erase that first construction line for the Terminator. Make this rounder. You can see I'm holding the pencil from the side and just roughly sketching in this value to smooth it out just for the core shadow. That's good enough, and now we can move on to the reflected light.